What is going on, everybody? So as you know, I'm starting to do these battery comparisons, battery test things. We're going to take a look at iOS 12 on the iPhone 5s and how the battery's been lasting. If you guys aren't familiar, basically what I do is I just leave the screen on, see how long it lasts to drain the battery from 100%. Then I go play like a 10-hour video and see how long it takes to last to drown then from a 100% charge. And I asked this question on the last video, but I want to ask it again. If a phone randomly shuts off right during the testing process, should I go ahead and restart it? Or should I just keep it going? Basically like stop it there. Because technically speaking, that is a problem with the software, and that's pretty much what we're testing, how the battery reacts and how the phone reacts to the software. So if it randomly shuts off, I think we should just technically count it for it having, if it cuts off in like an hour, I think we should just count it as that. I don't think we should restart it, but I defer the question to you guys. I want to know what you guys have to say about it. But I did test the battery, and as you can probably allude to, I did have a random shutdown on this device, which really sucks. So pretty much what happened, I had the screen on and it randomly shut off. So I only had about an hour and a half screen time, as you can see from here. About an hour and a half on just the screen being on. So that's very low if you think about it. And it mostly had to do with it closing down after about 50%. And I had the same exact problem with my iPhone 6. So how is it a problem with both these phones? I feel like it would only be a problem with one phone and it'd be like a small case, but I didn't have that problem on my SE 6S or 7. But on my iPhone 6, I had the same problem too. So I'm really curious on why that happened. I don't really know, but that's really, really weird. But then what I did is I went ahead and once the phone died and I recharged it up to 100%, I went ahead and did the video thing. And actually what happened was the video actually lasted on YouTube about 3 hours and 20 minutes on playback. So technically speaking, the screen being on wasted more power than me not only having the screen on, full brightness, everything, but also playing the video on an app. And that actually made it last, almost 2 hours more. And like I said, this all had to do with basically the phone being randomly shut off. So realistically speaking, almost 3.5 hours on video playback is pretty decent, I would say, especially for a device that's like 5 years old. But I can't explain the random shutdowns that I've been having, not only on this, but on the iPhone 6 as well. And I don't know if it's a software problem or a hardware problem. I will do more tests to figure that out. But based off not the home screen lock screen, but the YouTube app, I would assume that the battery life did go up, but I will have to thoroughly test the next version, the next version after that, and see how it compares. But dude, I will say, if it wasn't for that random shutdown, I think we would have probably hit about 4 hours of screen on time, maybe about 4.5. So that in and of itself makes me really recommend you upgrading to iOS 12. I never got any battery comparisons on iOS 11, so I will have to go and I don't know if I should downgrade to iOS 11 or if I should just keep going. I would say, guys, go ahead and update to iOS 12. I'm assuming you're going to get better battery life based off my test. And I think it's just an overall better upgrade. And that is pretty much it. Guys, go ahead and answer that question. Should I go and restart it? I don't know. I will do it for the next test, but I just want to see what you guys have to say. This is a new series, so we're still like developing and everything, but I'm just kind of curious on what you guys have to say. But that is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber we get really does count. So if you're watching this, please subscribe. We need to get to 1,000. If you guys could hit that, that'll mean so much. Also check out the links in the description, my main channel, my Twitter, my Instagram, all that stuff is down there. I'd really appreciate if you guys check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Dona.